Okay, so very good morning, dear students. Actually, we have started association rule mining concepts. Okay, in that we are going to see the frequent patterns are and frequent item set that we have seen. So, what is meant by frequent item set and what are the frequent patterns are there? These frequent patterns are patterns which appear frequently within a data set. Okay, जो particular patterns से वो frequently data set में present हो रहे हैं. Suppose these are the tables are given in that. If you are taking the example of milk bread, so it comes 4 times. Okay, so this is what the frequent patterns we can say. Okay, fine. And what about the frequent item set is the one which is made up of one of these patterns, which is why frequent pattern mining is often alternately referred to as a frequent item set mining. Okay, so means what, there will be what some of the patterns we are combining. We can say that this is one item set. We are going to see this part in a prairie algorithm also. So how we are going to generate the candidate set? Okay, so in that case we have to check the frequent patterns here. Before going it, I must say revise what is meant by frequent item set. The item set whose support is greater than or equal to minimum support value. What is meant by support? Support is the frequency of occurrence of an item set. Means what, कितने time वो particular item set transaction हुआ है. Means how many कितने customers, number of customer purchasing that particular item multiple times. So this is what the support value is. Okay, so this point we already covered. What are the applications of date, what is market basket analysis, and means customer purchasing particular items in daily routine. So what a retailer will do, he will do the analysis of it. So what are the different analysis he will do? That is developing market strategies, advertising strategies, planning their shelf space. For example, मिल्क ब्रेड बटर, दिस 3 आइटम्स कस्टमर डेली परचेसिंग, राइट. तो उसमें क्या करना चाहिए, पर्टिकुलर शेल्फ का प्लानिंग करना चाहिए. मीन्स व्हाट की ऑलवेज दिस product should be available in shop. Okay, so this kind of marketing strategy is very important according to market basket analysis. Okay, then plan sales of non-moving items, then plan discounts, offers. Likewise, is according to that he can plan everything. Okay, this point we have already covered yesterday. Okay, so I'm not revising again. So we have seen what is frequent item set, what is support. I hope it's clear to you all. Yes, students, I'm revising all this part. It's clear? Just give me an acknowledgement. Yes, madam, it is clear or not. Otherwise, I should go
Yes,
the.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. Okay, fine. So this point we have clear. So most important part is for MC in MCQ, this kind of questions may ask. So what are the item set is called as maximal item set and close item set. So what is that? Okay. So before maximal, we'll focus on close item set here. So just concentrate. An item set is closed if none of its immediate superset has the same सपोर्ट एज अ आइटम सेट. मीन ऐसा कौन सा आइटम सेट को हम क्लोज बोल सकते हैं जिसका इमीडिएट जो सुपर सेट है उसका सपोर्ट काउंट एंड ओरिजिनल आइटम सेट का सपोर्ट काउंट सेम नहीं होता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, क्लोज आइटम सेट. बट क्लोज आइटम सेट इज पार्ट ऑफ व्हाट, क्लोज आइटम सेट इज पार्ट ऑफ फ्रिक्वेंट आइटम सेट. सो ऑलरेडी पहले जो आइटम सेट है वो फ्रिक्वेंट होना चाहिए. फ्रिक्वेंट मीन्स व्हाट, मिनिमम सपोर्ट. यस, मिनिमम सपोर्ट से वो क्या होने चाहिए, मैक्सिमम होने चाहिए. पहली तो बात, दैट इज फ्रिक्वेंट आइटम सेट. एंड सेकेंड वन इज व्हाट, इसको क्लोज आइटम सेट बोलेंगे. दैट इज द आइटम सेट इज क्लोज इफ नन ऑफ इट्स इमीडिएट सुपरसेट हैज द सेम सपोर्ट एज द आइटम सेट. मीन्स ओरिजिनल सपोर्ट से उसका सपोर्ट काउंट जो भी है वो सेम नहीं होगा. किसका, इमीडिएट superset we are talking about. So we are taking one example that you can clear this concept. And second one will be the maximum frequent maximum item set we can set. Again, there is a same definition you can say, there will be slightly different. The none of its immediate supersets are frequent item set. Means किसको maximal frequent बोलेंगे, जिसका इमीडिएट सुपरसेट जो भी है वो फ्रिक्वेंट आइटम सेट नहीं है. I hope everyone clear. The maximal frequent item set and maximal frequent item set and close item set. So I hope these two definitions are very important. Again, I'll revise here. Okay, for close item set, again I'm highlighting here so that you can more clear here. That is, which item set is called as a close item set if none of its immediate supersets has the same support as the item set. Means जो लेट से मैंने पर्टिकुलर आइटम सेट आइटम या ई जो आइटम है उसका जो सुपर सेट रहेगा लेट से सीई उसका सपोर्ट काउंट एंड ओरिजिनल आइटम सेट जो ई है उसका सेम नहीं होगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ क्लोज आइटम सेट. एंड व्हाट अबाउट मैक्सिमल? मैक्सिमल अगेन नन ऑफ इट्स इमीडिएट सुपर सेट आर फ्रीक्वेंट. इमीडिएट जो सुपर सेट रहेगा उसका वो फ्रीक्वेंट नहीं रहेगा. ओके, सो these are the two major important concepts in this point. Okay, and that again same point we are representing in different way. That is, item set is closed in the data set if there exists no superset that has the same support count as the original support count. So we have seen that. And what is k item sets? So item set which contains k items is a k item set. Okay, so you know that concept very well. When we are forming the algorithm, suppose आपको algorithm लिखना बोला है, so we have to forming k values. Okay, that is, we can say that n or k item set. Okay, so it can be said that an item set is a frequent if the corresponding support count is greater than minimum support count. So this point we have already clear. Okay, so we'll see the example of it. Just see this example. There is one table is given. Okay, so this table is given. There will be the transaction ID and items are given. Okay, so one database is given here. The total number of transactions are 5 transactions are there, and these are the items. Let's say in first, kitne items say ABC, second one ABCD, BCE, and ACDE and DE. Okay, these are the items are given. This type of database is given. So all work comes depending upon the support count. This particular item, how many times present. Okay, so here you can see this diagram. There will be the each and every items we are representing, that is A, B, C, D, E. Okay, these are what the items, and these are what in red color the transaction IDs are given. Means कौन से transaction ID में वो element present है. Okay, for example item E we are considering. So E will be present on third transaction, then fourth and fifth. So E item present in third, fourth and fifth transaction. Okay, so I hope everyone clear that part. Okay, so this is one part, and not supported by any transaction, means A, B, C, D, E is not available. This is what the combinations that we'll see in a priori algorithm, how we are going to combine, how we are going to associate each item to other, that we'll see in next part. Okay, so before you just clear what is maximal and close item set. Okay, so you can see in next slide clearly. Okay, the next slide will present. No. Okay, fine. So this is what previous transaction ID we have seen, that max minimum support kitna hai, 2 value hai. Okay, you can see here the minimum support value is 2. Okay, so in that which kind of items is said as close and what are the maximal? So what is the definition of close? We have seen close item set किसको बोलेंगे, जिसमें none of its immediate superset has the same support as the item set. इसका मतलब है लेट से E हमने आइटम दिया, उसका immediate superset we can say CE. Okay, so we are considering here CE. अभी CE उसका superset हो गया. Superset means what? CE suppose मैंने item set का combination लिया है, so CE is the superset of E. Why? Because E is a subset of CE. So I hope everyone knows the concept of superset and subset here. Okay. If you are talking about C, I'm talking about CE here. You can concentrate on this blue color item set that is highlighted CE. Okay. And CE is superset of E, we can say. Okay, because E is a subset of CE. Fine. So हमने क्या बोला है? There will be E is a close but not a maximal. How? Okay. So here just see. E का frequent count कितना है वो हम लोग पहले check करते हैं, because the what is the definition of it? None of its immediate superset has the same support as the item set. Okay, मतलब क्या E का और CE का support count same नहीं होना चाहिए, तो ही हम इसको close item set बोल सकते हैं. Fine. So we'll see the previous diagram so that you can understand it very well. Okay, just see this. Check the E value. E item set, how many support count of E item set in given table database? कितना support count है E का? Yes, anybody? What is the support count of E? मतलब ई जो आइटम है वो डेटाबेस में कितने टाइम प्रेजेंट है. So how much time it is present in given database. Okay, so the value will be what? We can say that the value will be 3 here. I hope everyone agree with this. What is the value of E?
3.
Yes, the value of E will be 3. So I'm writing here, that is what is the value of E, that is 3. Okay, and what about CE we are considering? What is the support count of CE we are going to check? Okay, so CE, just check combination of CE present in 1 and
2 times.
Yes, so it's not match the support count of original item set and immediate superset of that subset. Okay, so this is the support count is 2 and support count of E is 3. So can we say that the both E and CE is a close item set? E को हम close item set बोल सकते हैं? Yes or no? Yes, students. It's very simple definition, but you should understand this part. I hope it's clear. So again, I'll revising the part. So E का support count क्या था? 3. Okay, and what about CE? What about CE? E का support count क्या था? Yes.
3.
Yes, E का support count 3 है और CE का 2 है. Means what? This is called as a closed item set. Okay, that we have seen. That's what it's called a close. Okay, and what about maximal? What is the definition of maximal item set? ऐसा आइटम सेट जिसका इमीडिएट सुपरसेट जो भी है वो फ्रीक्वेंट नहीं होना चाहिए. Isn't it? सपोज हमने यही एग्जांपल लिया, अभी ई को क्लोज बोला गया है बट इट्स नॉट मैक्सिमल. व्हाई इट्स नॉट मैक्सिमल? बिकॉज सीई का आइटम फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट नहीं है. व्हाई? बिकॉज वो मिनिमम सपोर्ट से ग्रेटेस्ट वैल्यू होनी चाहिए. समझ में आ रहा है? सो जो भी आइटम सेट है दैट इज जो फ्रीक्वेंट मैक्सिमल आइटम सेट किसको बोलेंगे? जिसका नन ऑफ इट्स इमीडिएट सुपरसेट आर फ्रीक्वेंट. मतलब उसका एक भी जो इमीडिएट सुपरसेट रहेगा वो फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट नहीं होना चाहिए. इजंट इट? इसीलिए हम सीई को मैक्सिमल आइटम सेट बोल सकते हैं. ये स्टूडेंट?
No.
Yes, very good. So I hope everyone clear this part. It's very simple concept, but you should understand how it is. Suppose हमने एग्जांपल लिया CE और DE. अभी मैंने DE का एग्जांपल लिया. It's maximal. Maximal means what? DE को DE का जो सुपर सेट है, मान लो CDE. CDE जो उसका सुपर सेट है, इमीडिएट सुपर सेट, उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट वो फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट नहीं होना चाहिए. मतलब क्या? जस्ट चेक CDE ये 4 ट्रांजैक्शन में आ रहा है. So we'll check in previous exam diagram so that you can understand it. Okay, just I'm focusing on DE and CDE. Just concentrate here. DE का frequency count कितना है? DE 2 times. Means what is the frequency count of DE here? Yes, DE frequency count is 2. Okay, DE frequency count is 2. And what about CDE? The combination of उसका superset कौन है? CDE. तो CDE कितनी बार प्रेजेंट है? Yes, only 1. Yes, it's not frequent क्योंकि मिनिमम सपोर्ट की वैल्यू ही 2 है हमारे. Means it's not a frequent item, means it is called as a maximal item set. So हम उसको क्या बोल सकते हैं? DE को maximal item set बोल सकते हैं. So I hope everyone clear this part now. It's very simple concept, but when we are solving MCQs, we'll focus detail in that unit because MCQs are asked examination in different way. Okay, so you have to give the proper answer of it. Some confusing questions पूछे जाते हैं. आपको एक बार concepts clear होगा तो you can easily solve that questions. So I hope everyone clear maximal and closed frequent item set. Why it is called as maximal, why it is called as closed frequent item set. Clear? दोनों का सेम ही है, सिर्फ मैं शॉर्टकट में बताती हूँ. क्लोज आइटम सेट जिसको बोला जाएगा जिसका इमीडिएट जो सुपरसेट है उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट और जो ओरिजिनल फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट आइटम सेट है उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट मैच नहीं होगा. ओके, एंड व्हाट अबाउट मैक्सिमल? मैक्सिमल मीन जो पर्टिकुलर आइटम सेट है, वी आर टेकिंग द एग्जांपल ऑफ डी हियर. डी का जो इमीडिएट सुपरसेट है दैट इज CDE, वो frequent item set नहीं होगा. That is called as a maximal item set. So I hope everyone clear that part. Okay, so we'll see the next example here. Okay, due to net issue.
Ma'am, one time repeat करो ma'am.
Yes, again I'll repeat here. Again I'll repeat the definition here. Okay, Due to internet issue, the screen is not play fastly. Okay, so we'll focus on definition first, then again we'll revise it. Okay, fine. So now it's visible. Okay, so again I'll repeat close items. So first we focused upon the close item set. Okay, yes, just see here. Close item set. An item set is closed if none of its immediate superset has the same support as the item set. Okay, और उसका second फिर से in different way we are representing the definition. Item set is closed if in a data set if there exists no superset that has the same support count as the original item set. Means what? ऐसा item set जो है जिसका इमीडिएट जो सुपरसेट रहेगा आफ्टर कैंडिडेट सेट जनरेशन उसका जो सुपरसेट रहेगा उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट और ओरिजिनल आइटम सेट का फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट मैच नहीं होगा तो ही उसको क्लोज आइटम सेट बोला जाएगा. क्लियर टू यू ऑल? उसका सुपरसेट का फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट और उसका खुद का काउंट सेम नहीं होना चाहिए. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज क्लोज आइटम सेट. एंड व्हाट अबाउट मैक्सिमल आइटम सेट? Maximal item set means the item set is maximal frequent if none of its immediate superset are frequent item set. Means what? जो item set है उसका जो immediate superset रहेगा वो frequent item set नहीं रहेगा. And I hope you're even clear the frequent item set. Frequent item set means what? The item set whose frequency count is greater than minimum support. So minimum support से जिसकी value greatest रहेगी उसको frequent item set बोला जाएगा. I hope you're even clear now. Yes, Shubham, it's clear.
मैम वो एग्जांपल में आपने वो जो लिया था ना एक मिनट.
I'll repeat it again. Let's say again this is what the database table. These are the transaction ID. These are the items. Okay. अभी जो ये diagram हमने represent किए, these are set and superset. Okay. So these are, let's say we are taking the example of E. ओके अभी ई को जो नेक्स्ट इसमें ई को क्या बोला जाए? ये क्या है ऊपर ABCD दीज आर द आइटम्स और वो पर्टिकुलर आइटम कौन से ट्रांजैक्शन आईडी में प्रेजेंट है वो दिया है. मींस A इज प्रेजेंट इन 1 2 4. तो फर्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन आईडी 1 2 4 में A प्रेजेंट है. ओके B का प्रेजेंट है 1 2 3 में प्रेजेंट है. ओके C का प्रेजेंट है 1 2 3 4. D का प्रेजेंट है 2 4 5. So second transaction ID that is D present, four transaction ID and fifth transaction ID में present है. Okay, so we'll see here. So we have seen in next slide that किसको close item set बोला है? E को close बोला है but maximum नहीं बोला है. क्यों? वो हमें देखना है. Okay, just see that slide first. Just concentrate on that part. Why it's not played fastly? Okay. Yes. Just concentrate here. E को close बोला है but maximal नहीं बोला है. Okay. E item set को. Okay. And it's close but not maximal. Why? Because E का जो immediate superset है, मान लो we are taking the example of CE. Okay. So CE का frequency count और E का frequency count same नहीं होना चाहिए. उन्होंने बोला है नन ऑफ इमीडिएट सुपरसेट, मतलब एक भी सुपरसेट ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए जिसका ई और सी का फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट मैच हो, इसीलिए उसको बोला जाएगा ई इज अ क्लोज सुपरसेट. तो अभी हम फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट चेक करते हैं इन प्रीवियस टेबल. ओके सो विल चेक हियर. जस्ट सी हियर, अभी हमने देखा ई को क्लोज बोला गया है. ओके सो विल टेक दिस एग्जांपल. ई लिया हमने. ओके अभी ई का फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट क्या है वो चेक करो. ओके व्हाट इज द फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट ऑफ ई? ओके ई का फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट चेक करो कितनी बार प्रेजेंट है वो 3 4 5 तीन ट्रांजैक्शन में प्रेजेंट है, मतलब उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट कितना रहेगा 1 2 3. सो द वैल्यू ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट ऑफ ई इक्वल्स टू व्हाट 3. ऐसा अज्यूम करो दिस इज 3 वैल्यू. ओके एंड व्हाट अबाउट सीई? उसका इमीडिएट जो सुपरसेट है दैट इज सीई. सीई का फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट कितना है चेक करो. CE 1 and 2 means what is the frequency count of CE? That is 2. तो मुझे बोलो अभी ये सेम है क्या? The frequency count of E will be 3 and frequency count of C will be CE 2. दैट इज मैच्ड नॉट मैच, मतलब ये सेम नहीं है, इसका मतलब क्या है, नन ऑफ बोला है मतलब वो क्या है, सेम नहीं है, इसका मतलब है ई क्या है, क्लोज आइटम सेट है। क्लियर, इट्स क्लियर टू यू ऑल? यस शुभम, इट्स क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
यस, एंड व्हाट अबाउट मैक्सिमल आइटम सेट? व्हाट अबाउट मैक्सिमल आइटम सेट की डेफिनेशन क्या है? सेम, ऐसा एक भी सुपरसेट नहीं होना चाहिए पर्टिकुलर आइटम सेट का, नन ऑफ इट्स इमीडिएट सुपरसेट आर फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट, मतलब उसका जो इमीडिएट सुपरसेट है वो क्या होना चाहिए, फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट नहीं होना चाहिए, isn't it? So if you are taking the example of E and CE, सेम एग्जांपल हम लोग लेते हैं। अभी देखो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में क्या बोला था, अगेन आई विल शो यू दैट एग्जांपल अगेन। यस, यहाँ पे देखो ई का जब एग्जांपल हम लोग ले रहे हैं यहाँ पे, ओके सपोज आई एम टेकिंग द एग्जांपल ऑफ ई, ओके इसको क्लोज बोला है बट मैक्सिमल नहीं बोला है, तो इसका इमीडिएट सुपरसेट कौन है, सीई। ओके, सीई फ्रीक्वेंट है क्या, ये चेक हमें करना है, तो वो फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट नहीं होना चाहिए, तो ही उसको मैक्सिमल बोला जाएगा। क्लियर? अभी ई का फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट क्या था, हमने देखा वो 3 इसमें प्रेजेंट है, मतलब वो कितना है, 3। एंड व्हाट अबाउट सीई? सीई, सी प्रेजेंट इन 2, isn't it? मतलब उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट क्या हो गया, 2। वो थर्ड और फोर्थ ट्रांजैक्शन में है ना, तो उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट क्या है, 2। इसका मतलब वो फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट है क्या, सीई? इट्स नॉट फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट, यस, बिकॉज वो मिनिमम सपोर्ट से ग्रेटेस्ट होना चाहिए, सो इट्स फ्रीक्वेंट। यस, इसको
Yes,
फ्रीक्वेंट,
ma'am. Minimum support क्या है?
मिनिमम सपोर्ट वैल्यू विल बी 2। 2 से ग्रेटेस्ट चाहिए ना हमें, इट शुड बी ग्रेटर देन मिनिमम सपोर्ट। क्लियर? सपोज मैं इसका एग्जांपल लेती हूँ,
Yes.
लेट्स से वी आर टेकिंग द सीई। ओके, अभी सीई कितनी बार आ चुका है वो हम लोग देखते हैं ट्रांजैक्शन आईडी में। सीई, जस्ट सी हियर, सीई प्रेजेंट इन 2 टाइम्स, हाँ, थर्ड ट्रांजैक्शन में सीई है, फोर्थ ट्रांजैक्शन में सीई है, मींस हाउ मेनी टाइम्स इट प्रेजेंट सीई? यस, हाउ मेनी टाइम इट प्रेजेंट्स इन 2 टाइम्स। ओके, एंड व्हाट अबाउट सीडीई, उसका इमीडिएट सुपरसेट कौन है, सीडीई। अभी ये सीडीई कितनी बार प्रेजेंट है वो हम चेक करते हैं। ओके, सो सीडीई वी आर टेकिंग, सीडीई प्रेजेंट इन 1 टाइम, तो ये फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट, ये फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट है क्या सीडीई? नहीं, वो तो मिनिमम सपोर्ट से लेस है। मींस व्हाट, कि सीई का जो इमीडिएट सुपरसेट है वो कौन है, सीडीई, मतलब सीडीए इमीडिएट सुपरसेट है सी का, और इसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काउंट 1 है, और वो फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट नहीं है क्योंकि वो मिनिमम सपोर्ट से लेस है उसका काउंट। क्लियर? आई होप एवरीवन क्लियर नाउ, मैक्सिमल एंड क्लोज फ्रीक्वेंट आइटम सेट। यस स्टूडेंट, नाउ इट्स क्लियर? yes, it's clear to you all? Just give me an acknowledgement whether it is clear or not. Yes Shubham, it's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so now we'll see the next part. Yes, I hope everyone clear the maximal and close frequent atom sets, sir. Okay, so ये association rule, these are used for recommended system. Recommended system में उसका use होता है, और you can see the, for example, Amazon of app, then different website apps, वहाँ पे relationship between these two items आप लोगों को समझ में आएगा। तो ये सारी चीजें बहुत ज्यादा यूज होती है अभी recently in our digital era. Okay, so that's why these points are very very important. Okay, so this is what maximal versus closed item set. You can see here all frequent item set, it's a Venn diagram in which we have to take the closed item set, means frequent maximal close item set में से maximal frequent item set हो सकते हैं. We can see that because it is a subset, maximal frequent item set is a subset of close frequent item set. So I hope you didn't clear that. Okay, but we are not say that कि close frequent item set वो maximal रहेंगे, isn't it? I hope everyone clear this concept. ये statement भी बहुत ज़्यादा important है. You should understand all this part. Okay, this is Venn diagram. Frequent item में से हम लोग close frequent निकाल रहे हैं, उसमें से maximum frequent item set निकाल रहे हैं. Okay, so same diagram, same concept explained in different way. I hope this point you have clear. Okay, so this is what the association rule we have seen that the for we have seen that how we are going to make the association rule is. Okay, so first of all, it is what implication of the form of x tends to y, where x and y are the set of items called item set, and x intersection y is always empty value. Okay, and we are talking about x is one item and y is one item. Okay, so how we are going to form the rules here? The support S for an association rule x tends to y is the percentage of transaction of the database that contains x union y. Okay, and means what we are combining? Suppose x item is milk and y is butter. So we have to finding out milk and butter transaction database में कितनी बार आया है. So this value, the support count, will be considered as the support value. And what about confidence? Confidence or strength for association rule when we are making is the ratio of number of transaction that contain x union y to the number of transaction that contains x. Okay, so that is what the combination of, let's say, milk and bread. Okay, we are counting the milk and bread, how many times present in given database divided by number of times milk present only. Okay, so this is the formula for support and confidence. This is very important part, everywhere it's used. Okay, and what that points we'll see later what exactly the absolute support, while probability of support count and relative support is. Okay, so basically this point again I'll show here how we are going to finding out the association rule here. Okay, the same point given here. This is what the transaction ID. Okay, according to that we can finding out the association rule. Just see in that table there will be the database is given, there will be transaction ID and items list is given. Okay, in that we have to finding out the support and confidence value. Okay, so again in case of probability, how it will represent it, what with support, the probability that a transaction contains x union y, means we can do the one example here, that is support x tends to y equal to probability of x union y, and the confidence, that is conditional probability, we can say that conditional means it depends on the y is depend on x value, that's what is called as a conditional. There is some condition is given that a transaction having x also contains y, the confidence will be probability of y tends and y depends with, we can say, the class x, so equal to x union y divided by p of x. Okay, so we'll see the example of it so that you can clear this concept properly. Okay, then we'll start the a priori algorithm. Fine, so before starting it, you should clear all these concepts. Fine, everyone, I hope this point is clear to you all. Fine. Okay, so the next point will be, that is very important, the association rule. How we are going to finding out the association rule? So how A is associated with D. Okay, suppose we are taking the example of AD. Just concentrate here. I'm taking the example of AD. Okay, so see here, AD. Okay, so the first value will be the support value and second will be the confidence value. So we are taking X and Y with respect to A and D. Okay, A and D item set हम लोग ले रहे हैं यहाँ पे. So just tell me how the value of support is 60%. So always remember that. Suppose after calculating all the values, we'll see next lecture how a priori algorithm will work. Okay, उसके बाद आफ्टर जो फ्रिक्वेंट आइटम सेट्स फाइनली हमें मिलेगा, उसमें हमें एसोसिएशन रूल फाइंड आउट करना होता है, दैट इज सपोर्ट वैल्यू एंड कॉन्फिडेंस वैल्यू. ओके, सो वी आर टेकिंग हियर ए एंड डी वैल्यू. Okay, A and D item set. So just tell me what is the support count value of A. A का कितना number of time count है? Let's say A का frequency.
3.
Yes, A का कितना है? We are calculating the value of A support count. Suppose I'm यहाँ पे S लिख रही हूँ, that is 3. Okay, A का value कितना है? 3. और D कितनी बार present है? 1,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the value of D here? D will be present in 4 times. Okay, this is the individual support count. Okay, now if it is minimum support is 2, so minimum support 2 है, इसका मतलब है ये दोनों frequent item set है. Okay, so अभी जो finally जो frequent item set निकलेगा, उसके बाद हम rule mention करते हैं. So we are taking the association between A and D. A और D में मुझे find out करना है. Okay, this is what association rule between A D means. We have to put the value of, instead of X and Y, we have to put the item A and D. Okay, just tell me A and D comes together. So support tells X union Y means A and B, D कितनी बार present हो चुका है? we can represent this formula as A union D. Okay, so इसकी वैल्यू क्या आएगी? A D साथ में कितनी बार आएगी? Yes, 1, 2 and 3. Yes, the value is support value equal. This is 3. Support value क्या आई? 3 आई. I hope everyone agree with this. Yes. Support value 3. So 3 and how many total number of transactions here? Probability means what? When we are talking about probability means this total number of sample space A with respect to D कितनी बार आ चुका है? 3 times divided by total number of transactions कितने दिए हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the 3 divided by 5? What is the value? Yes. कितनी value आई यहाँ पे? Yes. What is the value? Yes, student, just tell me. 3 divided by 5? Yes. That is 0.6. And 0.6 we are considering the percentage here. तो कितना आएगा? 60%. Agree everyone? When we are talking about probability, always remember that probability means what? Total number of sample space divided by total number of transactions. Okay, so sample space means A कितनी बार आ चुका है? A with respect to D, that is 3 times divided by total number of transactions. The value will be 3 divided by 5 equal to 60%. Clear to you all? And what about confidence? What is confidence value? तो 60 value कैसे आई? सबको समझ में आया? It's clear to you all. Just give me the acknowledgement. Association rule is very, very important concept.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much. And what about confidence? Confidence की value कैसे निकालेंगे? Just tell me the confidence. 100 कैसे आया? कोई बताएगा? 100 means what with respect to A and D. So A probability of A union Y divided by probability of X. Okay, means what? A union Y की value कितनी आई है? A union Y means D.
0.6.
A union D divided by A. हमारे एग्जांपल में X and Y किससे रिप्लेस किए हमने? A and D आइटम से. Okay, so A union D divided by, yes, क्या आएगा? Again I'll revise this. A union D divided by what? Probability of X. तो हमें X means what? हमारा क्या आएगा? A. तो इसकी वैल्यू क्या आएगी? 100%. We'll see. This is the association rule that we'll see that point. So A union D की वैल्यू कितनी है? 3. Okay, and divided by A कितनी बार आ चुका है? 3. So 3 divided by 3, the value will be 1. In percentage, it is what? 100%. So I hope everyone clear that. Means that कि A D से हम association उसका relation find out कर रहे हैं, तो 100% उनका present होता है database में. Means 100% customer उसको purchase करते हैं. So I hope everyone clear this part. This is what confidence is that. This is confidence value is that कि A item D के साथ 100% associated है. Okay, and support value it is what? 60%. And what about the confidence value will be 100%. So I hope it's clear to you all. It's clear or not? Yes, student.
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Yes, thank you so much. So I hope you